Greetings, YouTube. I'm about to play the latest TFO at the time of this video. It's been released for some time, but I missed out on playing it because my computer broke. But now I've got a new computer, so I can play it now. I know nothing about it. Complete blind playthrough. And as a result, since it's my first playthrough and I don't know nothing about it, decided to play it on advanced instead of elite. Because it's not good to go into elite matches if you don't know what you're doing. It's not fair to the other players. So I will queue it on advanced and see what it's all about. Well, I'm queued now. It might take a while for it to pop. But I figured I'd fly my vengeance. It's a surgical strikes firing mode with Isomax. I just hope it doesn't take too long for this TFO to pop. Yeah, it did cue me. Hopefully this video is 4K as well. When I make something exclusive for YouTube, I'm hoping going forward it'll be 4K videos. Whereas if I clip something out of my stream and put it onto YouTube, then that won't be 4K. I don't think this is going to pop quickly, so I may have to fast forward the video a bit. This TFO is called Shattered Peace. Yeah. The Alliance needs you. Kittimer is under attack, with system-wide incursions across several locations. Work together with 7 of 9 to restore the peace and prevent a hostile takeover of the Kittimer strike force. Oh. Pity I can't pause the recording halfway through until it's ready. Oh yes, I can. I can see the pause button. I'm going to pause it until it pops. Okay, I just unpaused the video because the TFO has popped. Let's hope it's a good pop. And let's see if we can play Shattered Peace. See if we can figure it out. Now that it's popped, it's probably loading in. Getting the team assembled and everything. So we'll give it the minute it needs. I moved from the planet where I was parked beside a bit further out while it was paused. That's something for idle hands to do. Here we go. It was a good pop. Well, let's see what this is all about. Shattered Peace. Advanced difficulty. Preventing a Kittimer fleet from being taken over, is that it? Ooh, we've got the Cortez style
7
intro.
of 9 reporting from Alliance HQ on the ground. Kittimer 2 is under attack. I repeat, Kittimer 2 is under attack. Requesting immediate backup from any Alliance members within range.
This is Admiral Lexington at the USS Lexington. Have the attackers been identified?
Negative. Judging by the damage pattern, this is a coordinated planetary assault. HQ is receiving reports of incursions across multiple sectors, but it's unclear who's orchestrating all of this. Several of our allies are reporting fleet-wide systems malfunctions. On top of that, we're dealing with atypical energy spikes in orbit, mycelial rifts, interdimensional breaches, and inbound energy signatures detected by our long-range sensors.
What was that warp
Without
effect?
your assistance, we might be looking at a losing battle. I can cover the ground, but I'm stretched thin when it comes to orbital defense. You up for the task?
USS Bailey, requesting immediate assistance.
We're ready to assist. Setting a course for Kittimer 2 now. Right, first aid. Defeat Aetherians, repair ships. 5 ships to repair. While defeating Aetherians. I see the ships. This ship should be able to handle advanced difficulty quite easily.
Thanks for the timely assistance. This would have been a dark day without you.
I just didn't want to do elite, just in case.
Good.
There's a
Assisted all the
surprise.
evacuation ships. I'll be monitoring the situation from the ground, but let's stay coordinated. Your ship is crucial to the defense of this system. I've got another issue that needs taken care of. I'm sending you the new coordinates now. The situation could get pretty volatile, so stay sharp.
Okay, next
Significant
objective.
energy spikes in planetary orbit. Their origin... Iconian gateways. Multiple vessels incoming. Kettner Herald forces are on an attack vector, heading straight for Kittimer.
To colour me surprised. Setting course for the location now.
Transferring you the updated coordinates. You'll need to warp there
The
immediately.
Ket's attacking. That's not Aetherian.
Never a good sign.
That's basic Iconian. Defend Kittimer, first incursion gateway Kittimer, we've done that. Intercept Herald invaders. Let no ship reach Kittimer. Ah, we've got lanes too. Lanes like in Warm. Better zoom out a little so I can see what I'm doing. Do we close portals? Like in Gateway? Gateway to Greffel? I don't think so. There was no interact for closing the portal. Not that I could see. Are those ones closable? They're different colour. No, I think that player would have closed the portal a bit. Oh, it can be closed. I just drifted a bit too far past it, so I've got to turn around and get back to it. Ah, that player's closing it. So these ones can be closed. What is it? Purpley, pinky? I'm colourblind for those two colours. I was getting confused.
Good. Now that the Kettner Heralds have been repelled, Kittimer HQ can take care of the stragglers on the ground and make sure that Kita shard they were so interested in is stored safely away. Unfortunately, we have another problem on our hands.
Ooh.
Sending you the coordinates.
Okay.
Alliance vessels are turning hostile.
It is good to see you again. I wish to ally with you once again to prevent affected ships from...
That's a lot of dialogue for the middle of a TFO.
Elsewhere. The Tholian Assembly is sending in orb weavers to contain these vessels. We hope this will buy the Alliance some time to regain control.
Threats like these require a well-coordinated team. We're ready.
Orb weavers cannot engage ships directly. Affected vessels must be disarmed before the Weavers initiate the process. Therefore, I am counting on you to deactivate all weapons and engine systems.
So it sounds like we've got to disable some ships so that
Deactivate the affected
Bolians
ships
can
before
web
they
them.
warp out. Orb Weavers are ready to contain.
But I didn't
affected
quite hear all
ships.
the dialogue, so I'm not exactly certain. It's just a wild guess, really. Careful not to let the Bolians web me, by looks of it. How many vessels? It looks like 9 vessels we have to secure. It says. There's another one over there. A long way away. I think the other players can have that one. They're looking like they've got it well in hand.
Tholians have quarantined all affected ships in the system. Once our situation's under control, Kittimer HQ will investigate the origin of this strange enthrallment. That said, there's another incursion that requires your immediate attention. Sending you the coordinates now.
Okay.
I'm receiving an incoming hail from Captain Tarsif on another channel. I'll patch him through. Good luck.
My friend, it has been long
Elachi?
since we've seen each other. For reasons unknown to us, my crew and I lost control of our ship. We regained it, but not before the instability of our spore drive opened several rifts between the mycelial network and the Kittimer system. Hostile Elachi forces are now invading the region. Sealing the rifts requires considerable energy, a task best left to the free Elachi. In the meantime, we'd request your team's fire cover.
Ah, so we got to defend Elachi while they seal rifts. I'm a bit behind the team because I'm trying to understand the dialogue.
Good luck closing those mycelial rifts. Let me tell you, it's no better on the ground.
Fluoride torpedo, I think. I think that was, I'm not sure. Right, they're going to close the rifts, the Elachi, so
Transporting the Liberator for added cover. Doing the same with civilians at HQ.
we're going to destroy anything that tries to stop them from closing the rifts. I think.
Captain Tarsif here. The Liberator is positioned by the rift. Beginning procedure. This is Tarsif.
I kind of like this, to be honest. Different phases, little quick ones. Little quick tasks to do, one for each phase. One phase with a few little tasks to do. And then on to the next phase, do a few tasks, then on to the next phase. Kind of good. Makes me think it's might be a good TFO for solo play.
The Liberator is in position. We are ready to begin the sealing process. Liberator to all allies. We require the vessel fire immediately.
I wonder how this would suit DPS play. Is it something that can be combat metered? I mean,
The final rift has been closed.
not all matches are conducive for combat metering, even though they can be combat metered.
Waiting on you to warp to the new coordinates. When mycelial rift's a mistake, two a coincidence.
Another phase?
Just hope there won't be a third. The FEV Liberator successfully sealed all breaches between the mycelial network and the Kittimer system. But this attack isn't over yet. I'm getting a report of another incursion. Transmitting you the coordinates now. Better act fast. The situation's worse than I expected. Kittimer HQ's lost contact with the Alliance strike force in orbit of our station. Before the comms blacked out, the Garrett and the Tamar reported severe ship malfunctions. Allegedly, we're looking at a total systems override and complete loss of navigational control. All crew members are still on board, but we'll need you to provide a status report. Proceed with caution. Their lives are at stake.
We will not disappoint. No crew members will die in vain. Setting a course for Kittimer Station. That's a nice looking planet. So what's our objective here? Stop Kittimer strike
force. Heads up, my allies tell me the Kittimer's
I think we've got to disable the Kittimer strike force ship.
The Kittimer's engaging targeting protocols. Watch out. I've received a tip. Deplete the Kittimer's shield. Cancel its lance attack.
We have to disable the Kittimer fleet because it's been taken over, is that right?
Yeah. Looking up there, ship logistics indicates heavy damage in space.
Whoa, look at my health!
Garrett's coordinating attacks on a
Shields are full, but my health went right down.
Stay out of range.
I had to hit miraculous repairs.
Check the designated target. Garrett can enhance its allies by focusing on a target. Nice work. Readings show the Kittimer's been deactivated. Garrett's been deactivated. Just two active Kittimer strike.
Might have been some sort of special weapon shot at me there, but went straight through my shields.
Readings show the wreck has been deactivated.
Got a lot of my health away. Might be something to avoid in future playthroughs.
Good work. Alright, the Kittimer strike force has been thwarted. You're still alive. Mission.
Cool, that looks like a good planet. Nice backdrop. Oh, is that it? Accolade complete. Kittimer bash.
Incursions have been dealt with, for now. Kittimer HQ should be able to deal with any remaining stragglers and clean up the mess they left behind. You did some fine work on the field today. Remind me to call on you again next time all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, next time you need somebody to risk their life, call me. So you get choice of marks. Fleet marks, Omega marks, Iconian or Nukara. Well, for now I'm just going to take fleet marks. It gave me 205. The mission report. Base marks 80. Another Discord. I assume these are the titles of the different phases. Gateway to Kittimer. Kittimer enthralled. Additional objectives. Well, it looks like this team got all the objectives as well. Not bad.
All ground and space incursions have been dealt with, for now. Kittimer HQ should be able to deal with any remaining stragglers.
Let's warp out. I didn't see any loot. Oh, I just noticed the station and its fancy colouring. A Klingon station with almost Federation colourings. And warping out deposits you back where you were, that's good. Well, that seemed pretty fun. And I got a advanced Q reward box with some crafting materials. I didn't see how much dilithium I got from it. I wonder if it's listed here. 720 dilithium, that's normal. Ooh, a Borgnor processor. As if we need more of them. I would have preferred an Iconian... What is it? Data probe or something? Or Well, any elite mark other than a bulk door processor I would have preferred. I must have 8,000 neural processors on this character somewhere. Anyway, I like that. That was a good TFO. Nice, quick, different phases so you don't get bored. And it felt like something that might be playable solo. I'm just going to check to see if that is the case. Is it listed here as playable solo? No, it doesn't look like you can play it solo. Unless you have a team that's willing to do a warper for you, where they drop you in the match and then all warp out, leaving you there to solo it. That's how we used to do it in the old day before we could solo TFOs. We used to go into some social channel and ask for players who are willing to be warpers, as in warping out for us. Just get us into the TFO, then warp out so we can solo it. But that was a good TFO. I liked the visuals in it. I would love to play it solo, but you can't at the moment. Anyway, that was my first blind playthrough. Hope you enjoy watching that. And I might see you on my Twitch stream next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.